All right, so Elias Lindholm is gone from the Calgary Flames to the Vancouver Canucks. Who got the better end of this deal? Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think this was actually a good deal for both teams. The Canucks get an underperforming centerman in Elias Lindholm, but in the past he's actually done very well. Remember back in the Tkachuk and Johnny Gaudreau days in Calgary, he was one of the top performing centermen in the league, and he just doesn't have the finishers on his line in Calgary anymore. So put him on a team that actually is doing well, that has some people on the wing that can put the puck in the net, and I think it could be a really good fit for Vancouver. And remember, Vancouver is in win-now mode, so if the trade pays off, even though Elias Lindholm is set to become a free agent in the summer, he could be a really big contributor to what could be a really strong playoff contender once we get into the spring. Coming back the other way, the Flames get a couple of prospects in Hunter Brustovich and Joni Jurmo, two defensemen that I think could look pretty good with the team in a few years' time. And they get a couple of draft picks as well. So they get a 2024 first-round draft pick and a 2024 conditional fourth-round draft pick that could turn into a third-round draft pick depending on circumstances. And they get underperforming winger Andrei Kuzmenko. Now, Kuzmenko just hasn't lived up to par in Vancouver. Rick Tocchet has said as much there. But in the Calgary Flames organization, just imagine him on a line on the right wing between Nazem Kadri and then on the left maybe Jonathan Huberdeau. That could turn out to be fairly productive. Again, we don't know. In the long run, we're going to see who wins in this trade. But I think in terms of what Calgary is looking for as they look to rebuild for the future, those couple of prospects, those couple of draft picks, those are the high-value things they're after, and Kuzmenko really could be a good fit. And Kuzmenko has been a proven goal scorer before, so somebody like Huberdeau on his line, Huberdeau's been known as a playmaker, and he does make some great passes. He doesn't really finish. He's had trouble with that this year. But if Kuzmenko can get that finishing touch back, that could be a really strong first line for the Flames. Craig Conroy actually says he got more than what he was hoping to get in this deal. And I think for Vancouver, there just aren't that many high-performing centermen that might be available to help them with their playoff push. So it's good for Vancouver for what they want right now. It's good for the Flames for how they want to do things for the future. What do you think? Who do you think won in this deal? Let me know in the comments.